Hey guys, so welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be playing all the challenges in ZA Weekly Challenge number 5. So yeah, let's just get straight into it and try to explain if I find a meta or something. So let's see. City Me. Okay. So immediately we just get some urban round. Um, hmm. Yeah, but there's no phone codes or something. There's no phone codes that I can use here, I think. Okay, so I mean it looks like quite a small place. We have some palms over there, and yeah, really not sure where this would be. Maybe I would just hedge Joburg, but I really have no idea, so let's see where this is. And okay, it was just Bloemfontein, which makes sense as well, but I'm not sure how you get Bloemfontein there. Next we have this. So we have a Gen 4, like normal Gen 4 with a front blur and these kind of flat hills. So I think it would just be near the South Africa label, not gonna lie. Something like this near the South Africa label, because like this Gen 4 with a front blur is like I associate it with Moorreesburg, but the Moorreesburg coverage is, I don't know, I feel like it's way drier than this, but I feel like it is the Moorreesburg coverage, so like somewhere kind of green, like maybe even over here. Yeah, let's try over here. Okay, and it was just close to Moorreesburg. It's like this greener part. So yeah, Gen 4 with a front blur like that is usually close to Moorreesburg, especially if it looks like that. Okay, let's see. GP. Okay, we have like Limpopo poles, but that's not like exclusive or anything. So let's take a look. Okay, it's just kind of flat, slightly hilly. Is there any plants? Oh, there's some unique yeah, you see these plants everywhere in South Africa, but I just don't know what they're called. Okay, so I would say around this Joburg area, but like maybe like more up here or something like that, somewhere more out there. So let's guess. And okay, it was somewhere more out there. 011, so this should just be Joburg now. 011, that's helpful. Yep, and yeah, it was just Joburg. Here we have a small cam with right camera exposed, which is a meta, but I forgot the distribution, so it's not gonna be that helpful for me, at least. We do have some KwaZulu poles like here, but it's not exclusive to KwaZulu. Like you can see it in Eastern Cape, in Free State and stuff like that, so it's really not that exclusive. And for to me, this doesn't look so KwaZulu. I think this looks more like Mpumalanga or something, or Free State. Like I'm between these two, Mpumalanga and Free State. And to be honest, have some willows. To be honest, I don't know which one to go for, Free State or Mpumalanga. Yeah, which one should I go for? I think I'll just like hedge around here and hope for the best, and okay, nice, it was Free State, it was Frankfurt. Okay, there's some signs. Not really useful. Let's see, it's super hilly, green hills, and I think I saw like there's a KwaZulu pole over there, that Trident pole. Oh, here's another one. So I would say that this is probably KwaZulu. Let's see, yeah, it's like super hilly. We have some reddish soil, There's just something, and some pine trees. It's not the eucalyptus or pine tree plantation, I think. It's just like some randomly planted, some randomly naturally growing pines maybe. But okay, we do have some tree plantations over here. Huh. Which is common in KwaZulu, so yeah, I think I would just go KwaZulu here. Okay, nice. Okay, we have this big small Kembler. Again, this looks like the KwaZulu pole, but this is like you can just tell like one look that this ain't KwaZulu at all. So, and to me this looks either like a northwest or Limpopo, because okay, Limpopo, we have a pinkish road here, and it is slightly Texas pavement, slightly, I would say, but I feel like it can also be northwest. There's like a slight ridge to the northwest over there. It's completely flat, it's super bushy, not bushy, but like the landscape is just like this, and you can't see far out because of these short trees. So yeah, it's either gonna be one of the two, I bet. So not really sure where to guess. Like I can guess the border between the two, but I would lean somewhere in Limpopo here. So let's try this town. Oh, okay, that's a quite nice guess. Quite hilly, and this looks like immediately like Eastern Cape to me. So I don't know, the first thing I saw is just this type of hilly landscape reminds me of Eastern Cape. And next thing is there's prickly pear next to the road, like this, some prickly pear next to the road, and like it's quite common in Eastern Cape, but you can find it anywhere in the country. But like if there's just some prickly pear to the side of the road and it looks something like this, then consider Eastern Cape. And also these plants, these aloe, I'm not sure what they're called, but these plants reminded me of Eastern Cape as well, these guys. Okay, so what would be the region guess here? Like it's just quite hilly. Like to the north, it's hilly here. To the north, there's like some sort of ridge, but I don't know, maybe Ado Elephant, but really not sure. I think I'm just gonna click around Kadiega. I'm not sure if it makes sense though. Okay, it's a bit more east. Yeah, this area is a bit hillier than where I clicked. Okay, we have a power plant. We have a Chile style pole, which I think you can find anywhere in the country, so it's not really a meta. Yeah, so we have some power facilities here, which is like a good meta for Secunda, but I'm not sure if it's Secunda, because you can find these anywhere, like near a big city or anything like that. You can find it. Oh, there's some text there. Too bad I can't read it. But yeah, I feel like this is just close to Joburg and it's a divided road, so can scan for this. I mean, should scan for this, right? Is there a divided road somewhere? No. Is this divided? Doesn't seem divided. Okay. Is this Bethel? Nah, probably not, but like I don't really know where else to guess. I couldn't find the road. And okay, yeah, it was just close to Joburg. It was actually just Gauteng. Yeah, I swear that's not how you pronounce it, but I don't know how. Another one. Again, we just have like some really red soil and it's quite bushy, but in this case it's a bit green. It's a bit green, it's quite bushy, red soil, and we have this fence. Well, I don't know, it reminded me of Limpopo, but it's not like this fence is only Limpopo or something. But I would say like this, like Limpopo likes to fence up. There's like fences everywhere in Limpopo. Like there's just gonna be a road and a fence here and a fence there. So I'm thinking like either Limpopo or Northwest again. But I think this time I'm gonna just go Limpopo. I think. I swear if this is like some Northwest. If it's Northwest, I would go near Klerksdorp. Okay, nice. It's just Limpopo. So first game got 31k. And oh, nice. Okay, next game. Wait, is this? Okay, it's still NM. Again, we have a eucalyptus plantation. Very open hills, like breakfast, lunch, bees guest house, coffee shop. Okay, Sunnyside livestock. Again, this just looks like a typical KwaZulu Natal here. Like tree plantations, in this case is eucalyptus. It can also be pine. And there's a lot of fruits being fruits. That's weird. I'm just gonna guess Pietermaritzburg though. Okay, and it's right here at the bottom. Where's this? The Eastern Cape and KwaZulu Natal border. So apparently there's like fruits here, which is quite interesting. Like, is this wine or something, or is it like citrus or something? I'm not sure, but they are growing some sort of fruit there. Maybe that's a meta. Okay, again, just super dry with a Western Cape pole. So yeah, and then to the east we can see like this massive, not massive, but like a reasonably sized mountain range, and we have some water to the west or something. Is that freaking land? Water and land. We can be like over here maybe. I don't know the lineup. Is this the lineup? Okay, nice. I got the road last second. So yeah, that it was a bit confusing, but as you can see here, we have this long eastern ridge here. As you can see, that's where my mouse is going, and this long eastern ridge is like oh, I thought it was this, but I guess it could have been this as well. And here we had water to the west, of course, and then land on the other side. So the only reasonable thing would have been this, like water to the west and land to that side. So yeah. Okay, Northern Cape, or is it? Yeah, I guess it is. Northern Cape again. Just looks very dry. We have a very prominent ridge over here. How does that line up? Like to the south. Is it this road? I don't think so. Not sure what road it is. Yeah, but there's just such a prominent ridge. Okay, I don't actually have an idea. Guys, help. Fuck. It was not Northern Cape, it was Western Cape. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Thought it would have been northern, but yeah, this prominent ridge here is just like the what do you call it? The fold mountains of Western Cape. It makes so much sense now. The fold mountains usually go like east-west, like this, and sometimes they go north-south, but in this case it's east-west. So that okay. There's just some bad like a lack of road knowledge there, a lack of geography knowledge. Let's see here. So we have right camera slightly pointing out. Okay, but I think this time it's gonna be Western Free State. Like this small cam coverage that is quite green. That is quite green like this. Sometimes with white soil, but in this case it's like red soil. Like you find it a lot in this Western Free State, and there you go. Some eucalyptus here. Hilly cows. What is this? There's like some random lake. Is this maybe Eastern Cape, KwaZulu, Western Cape. These are like my three options that I'm thinking of. I don't know, I might just hedge all of them. I think I'm just gonna go like Kugompo City and hedge all of them. So, and okay, it was just KwaZulu. Yeah, it's just KwaZulu, man, like with this hilly landscape, random lakes. KwaZulu does have a lot of like random water bodies, oh, especially over here, I guess. And yeah, okay. Okay, let's see. Steinkopf and Springbok on the N7. Springbok is here, Steinkopf is here, and we are probably right here. Now this road is like quite recognizable because of this, like, I don't know, sunset or sunrise coverage, and we have this like super interesting cloud formation to the south, and just like a lot of random hills that, like these random like rocky hills that come out of nowhere, like it's everywhere in the landscape. So yeah, gonna be somewhere over here, I guess. Nice. Okay, typical South Africa. Just look at this. So this is very Lesotho-like, in my opinion. It just looks like Lesotho. Like, look at these super flat greenish hills, which should probably place us in like Free State. Yeah, it should probably place us in Free State, which is bordering Lesotho. Huh. I would not go there. I'm not sure where I want to go. Like over here. Okay, nice. So the thing is, I did remember that the small cam with the right camera like a little bit out, it's quite common around this eastern area of Free State, but I just never saw it look so much like Lesotho, so I wanted to go closer to it. So yeah, that Carmeta is quite common over here at least, but you can literally find it anywhere in the country. So okay, this is just some monotonous Gen 2, like it just looks all the same, and this type of Gen 2 with this landscape, like just monotonous, like you know what I'm talking about. You can usually find it around Joburg. Yes, like it's gonna be like Gauteng is gonna be northwest, it's gonna be Mpumalanga, and it's just up to you to decide which one it's gonna be, or like even Free State or something, can be found everywhere. So I'll just go Gauteng, and I'll just go Mpumalanga, and nice. Okay, let's take a look here. Slightly looks like Lesotho, I don't know. It's small cam, but this time we don't have like the right camera out, so I know it's not gonna be in that area. But I don't know, just looking at this landscape makes me think Free State, so I think I'm gonna go with the Free State guess, but I'm not really sure where to guess. Okay, it was the same area. Damn, it was the same area as before. Yeah, I don't know, this area is just like, I don't think you need Carmeta for this. It just looks like Lesotho, kind of like it's a less extreme version of Lesotho, if you know what I mean. But like, yeah, it just looks super beautiful, this eastern Free State area. Okay, another monotonous Gen 2 with power lines, this time Pink Road. Pink Road, monotonous Gen 2. Okay, so this time again it's just gonna be somewhere near Joburg, this type of landscape, but like this time I think I wanna go Gauteng. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just click Joburg. I can't region guess this. And okay, nice, it was not Gauteng, it was northwest, but close enough. And another 30k there with two major mistakes. Two major mistakes, this on this and then that on this. Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't get first place this time. Next, wait, let me drink. Okay. I don't know. Is this Gen 4 Kruger? We have Limpopo Po over here, if you can see. And this like very bushy landscape. It has a bit autumn colors on it. A bit of autumn colors, as you can see over here and here. Is this bushy with autumn color. So yeah, this reminds me of Kruger. I think I'm just gonna go Kruger. Okay, never mind. It's completely wrong. It's somewhere in like northwest. Dude. Okay. I really thought that it was gonna be Kruger, but I think Kruger is a bit more dense than this. This is not as dense. I don't know. This coverage just looks kinda like Kruger to me. Maybe I should take a look at Kruger later. But yeah, I got baited by this. So yeah, this is just somewhere in northwest. I mean, the red soil makes sense. Northwest likes to have a lot of red soil. And Limpopo. But yeah. Okay, we have Limpopo poles again, but again, it's not like exclusive there. Just look at the Plunkett guide. And I don't know, this kind of feels like the type of stuff that you would get out there in Gauteng. Like, Gauteng has a very weird shape. Yeah, it has a extremely weird shape and wait, no, I'm clicking inside Mpumalanga, but like kind of looks like somewhere out there. Not sure. I'm gonna try like over here. Oh, okay, and it was just Limpopo. Another state. Another one gone wrong. Okay. So we have mango trees. Some sort of ridge to the north and small camp. And this house looks kind of white. Oh, really not sure about this one. What is this like north ridge? It looks... Could this be Mbombela? This north ridge is like too extreme for Mbombela maybe. I think I'm gonna just leave it here, but oh my god, it's Max North. Oh, it makes sense. It's Max North. This guy 7-3 also like guessed over there, but yeah, this makes a lot of sense. This Limpopo west to east ridge. Again, super red soil, which is like common in Limpopo. Red soil. I mean, you can find red soil anywhere to be honest, but it's just this east to west ridge that's the unique thing. Sohoyando. Okay. Alright, Eastern Cape probably. Is this Eastern Cape? We have like some hills that don't have any trees. This looks kind of dry. These trees remind me of Eastern Cape. I don't know. This look like Minecraft acacia. It looks like the acacia trees from Minecraft, but they do remind me of Eastern Cape. I think I'm gonna go there. Let's try over here. And okay, this is KwaZulu. Dude, I am throwing on this seed. Okay. So here we have a tree plantation, as you can see to the right, and we're just on some sort of mountain road, and I would say that this type of coverage is quite common over here. Like just west of Mbombela, you have these mountains, and they have a lot of like, I don't know, it looks very remote. They have a lot of tree plantations. I think it's gonna be somewhere here. Nice. Oh, we have Kruger. Okay, I think this is actually Kruger because we have a roof rack. We have a roof rack over here. But I don't know, it doesn't really look like Kruger, but yeah, it doesn't really look like Kruger. But I think I have to go Kruger with this like roof rack thing. Okay, should have just clicked the border. No idea how to region guess this national park. Like, it's huge. north to south, it's huge. Okay. So small cam, very green. Like you can tell that the season they took it in is like probably the wet season or something. Yeah, it reminded me of the very green coverage in Western Free State, like around here, but it can be something else. There's just nothing. There's just nothing. It's like savanna with a couple trees here and there. Yeah, I don't know. I think I would still go here. So northwest, maybe this road. And where is it? Okay, it was Western Free State. Okay. So the coverage was correct there. Small cam with some cows. What is this? I don't really know what this is. Probably not welcome, but I'm just clicking it and yeah, it's super open like the previous one, but it's like hilly and stuff. Yo, I don't know what this is. I think I'm gonna hedge Bloemfontein. I don't know. It's just Eastern Cape, yeah. It's just Eastern Cape. Throwing a lot in the NMPZ. And here we have what seems to be Northern Cape to me. Yeah, just super dry, flat, random hills here and there. Looks like Northern Cape. But the region guess, like I'm actually trash at region guessing this one, so this state. So I wouldn't really know. I wouldn't really know how to region guess. I think I'm just gonna go like Bridgetown and hope for the best. And okay, it's like all the way over here. Hold up. West northwest, right? This is like straight northwest. This is not the road. This. Oh, okay. No, it was there. So the thing about this, oh, I got number one. What? I played so ass. Okay, the thing about this road is like wait a minute. This area north of Uppington is just super unique, like this big circle that I'm circling right now, because they have a lot of red sand dunes. So this is how you recognize the area. Like you can see the red sand dunes like just everywhere here. Some areas there's less of them, and some areas like this is like one of the areas with more of them, and this road just looks recognizable. So yeah, so if you see red sand dunes like this, then you should definitely consider this north of Uppington area around here. Next challenge. Oh, 10 seconds per round NMPZ. Okay, lock in guys, lock in. It looks like Joburg. Okay. There's fruit. I don't know, is this Kugompo maybe? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. What the fuck is this? Okay. We have tree plantations. It's very flat too. Wait, bro, I don't know. Oh, it's up there. Yeah, that makes so much sense because of how flat it is. Okay, corn. Oh shit, that's like very big. Okay. So I have something to talk about for this lock. We have corn plantations, which is...
If you love South Africa.
I love South Africa. Okay. So we have corn plantations, which is a good meta. You can find them in this band over here. So this band. So in Mpumalanga, northern Free State, and then also in Northwest. So you can find it in this sort of band. And I went Mpumalanga, specifically Secunda, because of this giant power plant over here. As you can see, I don't know, I think Mpumalanga just has a lot of these giant power plants, so I would say that it's a okay meta for it. Maybe it's a fake meta, but yeah. Tree plantations with sugar cane, so this is kind of free. What is this? It looks super dry. I'm gonna go Limpopo. Yeah, it was Northwest. I mean, we do have the Western Cape pole. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, okay. It was Northern Cape. So the thing to note here is that the Western Cape poles are not exclusive to Western Cape, as some people might think. They can actually be found in Northern Cape as well. Northern Cape, especially close to the Western Cape border, like this in Sutherland, is quite close. And I've also seen it once in Eastern Cape. So yeah, it's not exclusive, so be careful. The most other place you can see it is Northern Cape near the Western Cape border, I would say. Another Western Cape pole. Yeah, I don't know, this looks sick. Dude, I had no idea that it was gonna be there. I thought it looked more north. Okay, what is this? Okay, nice. We had the KwaZulu-Natal pole, so I just guessed KwaZulu-Natal. Dude, no way I'm getting first, bro. I'm playing like ass. Okay, urban South Africa. Not one of my favorite maps, but like it is very challenging. Okay. This is interesting. We have some random Gen 2 in the town, and we have like this exposed limestone on the cliffs remind me of Golden Gate National Park, and it does look kind of like Lesotho as well. Like look. This is like pure exposed limestone. So whenever you see this, I would say think of Golden Gate's Highland. But yeah, this is just some random town. Where could this be? Not there. I think maybe Clarence is a good bet. Oh, I guess over here. Oh, I got the 5k. Yeah. So that's a really nice meta, just the Golden Gates Highland, like limestone cliffs. Let me show you guys again. These limestone cliffs. Oh, ocean. Oh, yo, this looks sick. There's land over there. Okay. Wait. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of land there. So this is some sort of bay. Bell Road South. Okay. Maybe over here, right? Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be around here. Bell Road South. Well, my best bet is here. And okay, nice. I just couldn't find the road. Oh, there it is. Bell Road South. Okay. Gen 2. Very sandy. Yeah, very sandy. Like, what's going on? And shrubby. So Gen 2 very shrubby and sandy. It reminds me of this place. Where is it? Sabi Sand Reserve. There's a lot of Gen 2 over here. Sabi Sand Game Reserve. Maybe it's one of the towns inside this. Like, it even has sand in its name, so I think there's a high chance that it might be here. A lot of Gen 2 over here, so let's just try. Okay, shit. Yeah, or it's just coastal Kever, huh? Okay, an impossible round might have came up here. What is this? Southwest. There's hills. There's like, okay, 079 is nothing. There's something to the east. Okay, it's definitely not where I clicked, but I have no idea what this is. It's too dry to be Western Cape. Yeah, too dry. Ooh. Mortimer. Dude, I have no idea. I'm gonna just go like here, but it can be a million places, I feel like. Okay, yeah, it is a million places. It's Rustenburg. Oh, I think Rustenburg makes sense because of the hills. Like Rustenburg, there's a big hill over here, and then hills like over here or something. So if you just like line it up, like, it does make sense. You can see this big southern hill and then this big northern hill, and when you line it up, like, it's like this angle, so it makes sense for Rustenburg. Just didn't think of it. This looks immediately like Western Cape with these mountains. Let's see. Dude, we have ocean. Wait, is this like the same lock as before? It does feel like the same thing. Okay, but the ocean is to the south and the mountains are to our north. So maybe this time we're in like Betty's Bay or something. Yeah, I would like go somewhere over here. Okay, this is not it. That's not it, but I'll just go here. And okay, it was a bit more east in Hermanus, makes sense. And there you go, 14k, so 3 right, and 2 absolutely horrendous guesses. Okay, last one. Let me drink a bit. I think Western Cape is the most beautiful out of the... Wait, no, Western Cape is just one of the most like region guessable. So let's see if I can do that. These are just the Fold Mountains. The interesting road. I think this is not so far away from Cape Town, but I'm just not sure, right? Surrounded by mountains. There's like hills to the north. Is it just like this very complex area? I would like to bet that it is, so I'll try here. Oh, it's way more east than I thought. In Berrydale. This is south of Berrydale, really. It does make sense, I would say, because like of how dry it is. I think the more especially here, it's like very, very dry. But I don't know, just the dryness, maybe the dryness, I could have got it with the dryness, but okay. Okay, we have some random, it almost look like tree plantations, but maybe it's not. There's some random trees and that stuff to the north. Let's see if we can line up the road, if it even is like the N2 or anything like that, but I don't know. It's a bit hilly. Maybe this is closer to George. I do have a feeling. No, this would be fully forested, so it's more gonna be over here. Okay, I don't know. 2. Oh shit. Dude, I got the 5k like without even trying to line it up or anything. Okay, that was quite lucky. Okay, this is some random valley. Let's... Oh, there's a lake here. It's very foggy. Okay. The valley goes like in this direction. It's just interesting. I think maybe it's possible to line it up if I can find it in time, but like no, the mountains go in that direction. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is it. This is the 5k. Okay, is there a road? There's a road going off to the side. That's the lake. Okay, so I think we might be like over here. Okay, nice. This is Western Cape, huh? So you can tell that we're not gonna be like inside this area. We're gonna be out here just because of these like flattish mountains. Yeah, let's try to line up the road here. Is it maybe the road to Beaufort West? Or maybe the road above Beaufort West, who knows? Let's see, we have like a lot of flat hills everywhere. Let's see the map. The map does make sense for these hills. We have we curve to the right. I think it's gonna be somewhere here. Oh, okay, it's another road, but yeah, it was just close to this like Beaufort West area. Yeah, you curve to the right there. Okay, and last one, final round. Let's see. So it's quite dry here. It's quite dry, and we have that mountain range. But whenever it's dry, I like to think like this area, area north of Cape Town. We have what is this? This mountain range. Like it's gonna be like this, and then we have these mountains there. Okay. Dies off like that. Maybe it's like these mountains, or like not Clan William, I would say, but more south. It's open agriculture over there, or even like over here. Nah, I'm just gonna go over here. Let's see. Oh my god, that's so bad. That is so bad. Okay, but I can see why it's over here. Wait, this is the Little Karoo. Yeah, so this is usually quite recognizable for me, but this time I forgot. I couldn't recognize it. This little area in between these two mountain ranges, so like this one and that one, and like the area in between is called the Little Karoo. This small area, and it's like bushland. It's usually bushland. Okay, that's the North Mountain Range, and this is probably the South Mountain Range or something like that. It's usually like very flat, slightly hilly, kind of like this, and bushlands, and it just looks like this most of the time. But there was some farmland here, so I thought that it was gonna be closer to Cape Town. Like I'm pretty sure this area is used for ostrich farming or something like that. So let's see. Okay, nice. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful, and goodbye.